The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Town Mouse decided one day that he would visit his cousin, who lived way out in the countryside. Country Mouse greeted him warmly and sat him down to a great feast of corn and hazelnuts and berries.
"Help yourself,"
she said.
"You've come a long way and must be very hungry."
Town Mouse didn't much like the plain country food, but he did not want to upset Country Mouse, so he nibbled a little bit here and a little bit there and said how nice it was. After lunch, Country Mouse proudly showed Town Mouse over the fields and woods around her home. Town Mouse thought it was very dull and ordinary, but he did not say so. Instead, he talked all the while about how exciting, how much fun it was to live in the town, how exciting it was, and you could eat any food you wanted to. As he talked, Country Mouse listened, thinking to herself how much wonderful it must be to live in a town. All night long, as they slept in her snug little nest in the hedgerow, Country Mouse dreamed of life in the big town. Next morning, Town Mouse was still bragging about how much better it was to live in the town.
"You should come live with me,"
he said.
"I'll show you things you never even dreamed of."
But Country Mouse had dreamed of them, and she wanted to find out if her dreams were true.
"I'll come,"
she said, and off they went to town that very day. At first, it was even better than Country Mouse had dreamed. Town Mouse clearly lived in a great style, exactly as he had said. When they arrived at Town Mouse's house, lunch had just finished, and there were plenty of leftovers on the table. Any amount of scrumptious cheese and yummy cakes and scallop jellies.
"Help yourself,"
said Town Mouse. Country Mouse thought she had come to Mouse heaven.
"This is life for me,"
she said. But just as she did this, the house cat sprang up onto the table and came skirting after them. In and out of the dishes they went, the cat close behind.
"Follow me,"
cried Town Mouse as they ran for their lives, and they only just made it too, darting down the tablecloth and running helter-skelter across the carpet towards the mouse house and the skirting boards. It was some time before even Town Mouse dared to venture out of the hole again. Still, Country Mouse did not want to leave. She was terrified.
"It'll be fine now,"
said Town Mouse.
"The cat's gone. Don't worry."
So Country Mouse followed Town Mouse across the carpet, hoping against hope that he was right, that the cat wouldn't be waiting to pounce on them. The cat didn't come back, but the dog did.
Woof!
He came bounding after them, hackles up, barking his head off, and setting them both scampering back to the hole safely. He frightened them both so much that neither dared to come out again until the following morning.
"That's it,"
said Country Mouse.
"I'm off. You may have all the goodies a mouse could ever want in your town house, but I'm off back to the country for the quiet life."
Better to be happy with what you need than risk everything for more.